Who is official HBK? Who is this guy?
Official HBK.
Oh, man, come on now. Who are you? What do you stand for? You know?
Bro, I stand for originality and persevering and standing with God. That's the best I can say.
It's a blessing, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't believe in God, surprisingly, you know?
And let me clarify, Jesus Christ, the one
That's
that
what I'm
died on the
saying.
cross, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, that's all you can do, you know what I'm saying?
But yeah, no, you're right though. A lot of people don't believe in like the higher power. And a lot of people now, because of social media, they're turning their backs on because it's like now people are believing in social media and people figures who are able to prove,
Surprisingly.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, at the end of the day, you can't knock somebody else's belief. So, you know what I'm saying? Sad, but like,
It's like,
it's life for real.
but why should people follow you and your music? Why?
Honestly, because if you've ever been through hard times, or you would really understand my music. Because I'm not really a rapper. I'm more so like, bro, I've been going to the studio for the past like 5 years. The same time I've been cutting hair, and it's like just like cutting hair, I've seen my skills elevate. And it's like I went to the studio in the beginning to vent, to be able to like find a positive like source where I could take my energy out.
Makes
Right?
sense.
Bro, like around these times, like I was seeing people like doing dumb stuff, you know, going to jail, crashing out. And it's
Yeah.
like, bro, I wanted to have a positive source where I can go and talk and get things off my chest. And that's what music was to me.
Makes sense.
For the longest time, I kept it just to myself and I just listened to it to myself. And it's like eventually I started seeing the elevation. So like the production got better. The engineers started to understand a little bit more. My voice started
Yes, yes.
and it's like, it's beautiful, man. It's like, if to follow me, it's like you're stepping into my world.
Yeah, as it should.
Yeah,
That's the
so it's
goal,
like-
right?
Exactly.
That's the goal.
And it's like I don't hide nothing. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I'm me. You know, I sit lean pot. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know, I still get to the bag every day. But it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
that's reality. I feel like too many people are faking it. Too many people are faking like the good side of everything. You know, people just want to show the good side, but
Yeah.
it's like I show the real side. And if you listen to my music, you will hear it from all perspectives. All my music is conscious rap, and you can tell that I'm not dissing ops. I'm not talking about violence. And if I talk about violence, I talk it in a way that's like helping people because I know people that are in those situations, right?
Yeah, you were close with Pancake, if I remember. Yeah.
Yeah. Rest in peace, man.
That's what I'm saying. The one and only, man. Funny guy. We love him.
Yeah. Rest in peace for real.
Yeah.
But situations like that really affected people, and some people
for
don't have
sure.
like, a positive source where they can go and let that out. And it took I don't know, bro. Like that's a very touchy topic because
Yeah.
it's like you really seeing like the city shift after that situation. But yeah, just find what you like to do and give it your all, and eventually you'll see all your feelings and all the emotions and everything that you've had pent up. You will see it come out in your art or in your talent, and you will love it and you will learn to appreciate it. That's how I feel like I was able to love and appreciate the shit that I went through, is because I got better at doing certain things with my like cutting hair. Like this is not something that I went here to like. This is my like talent.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
This is my pain.
Yes.
Music. This is my pain. This
That's
is my
correct.
feeling. This is my life. So it's like when you see how beautiful it comes out, it's like you finally putting the pieces together because you can understand it.
Yeah.
Whether you paint, whether you do hair, whether you do nails, whether you, just anything that you can create, you will learn to love all the pain and all the struggle that you went through. And that's why people should follow me. Because I'm showing a story and I'm showing this lifestyle that's real and authentic, but also at the same time very rejoicing and happy and grateful.
I love to hear it, for real. That's facts, though, what you're saying, because when it comes to like people hesitating on doing what they love, it's like
Yeah.
I won't say it's self-hatred, but it's like you're blocking yourself.
Literally.
Because at the end of the day, who cares? You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand, who cares?
I feel like that's the biggest
know what
like
I'm saying?
challenge that people have to deal with is the fact that you don't really matter.
That's what I'm saying. Like what we're doing right now, a bunch of people don't care. You know what I'm saying? Who cares? That's what I'm saying. So it's like, might as well do what you want. You know,
Literally.
it's your world. But like when it comes to music, like what's something that should be done in the music industry that's lacking? Like what should be added, or like something that needs to be like implemented, something that needs to be definitely added to your bag, but people are just neglecting. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, authenticity, bro.
Yeah.
And I really I talk about this a lot because it's frustrating that there's a lot of young kids out here who are falsifying their life on music and they don't understand the consequences that come with it.
Yeah.
So it's like just be mindful about what you're saying, just be conscious and just always make sure whatever you're putting out there is helping somebody.
Hope so.
You know what I'm saying? Because you're put on this world to service. So like whether you're doing music or anything that you do, you make sure that it's helping somebody and it's benefiting somebody. Talking about ops and talking about killings.
Crazy
and,
work.
Like
Crazy
that's, you know what I'm saying? Like that's harming people.
Yeah.
And like, this is something that I deal with too. Sometimes it's like, bro, like the sipping lean and like smoking weed. Sometimes I feel bad for it because now people look at me. It's like, yo, he's a barber. He still sips. Like this is cool. You know what I'm saying? Like I hate the fact that like I give that energy off, but at the same time, when you listen to my music, you can hear that's like, bro, like I've been sipping for a long time. Like this is like it becomes an addiction. It becomes harder for you to
That's
stop
true.
it, and it's like now you're just living life with it, and that's what I'm pushing in my music. I'm showing you guys that I'm living life like I don't want to do it. But it's if it happens, it happens.
It happens, yeah.
And I'm not gonna look down upon myself if it does happen, just like anyone else that's going through it. But that's not to say that you go out and you try to like freaking, you know, say get yourself addicted.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Because that's what people are pushing. Like people are pushing things. Like if you've never sipped, never done any type of like, if you've never done that type of activity, don't push it out.
No.
Because you're giving these kids a false identity.
Yeah, they're very impressionable.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Like the whole like 6-7 thing too. Like,
Oh, la, la.
like do you see what's that?
These are
like,
kids, man. Yeah.
oh.
It's positive. I won't say it's positive. It doesn't hurt no one, but like, damn, bro.
But like, if you
learning.
listen to the lyrics of the song,
Yeah.
it's like the substance in it is very like not good. You know what I'm saying? Like when you listen, have you ever heard of Lil Bill?
Lil Dill?
Yeah,
No.
bro. This is one rapper from Detroit, and this guy makes conscious music. And it's like when I listen to his tracks, it's like I feel it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like he's speaking the reality. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, like I don't want to crash out, but it's like if you play with me, I'm gonna crash out.
That's correct,
Or it's
yeah.
like I believe in God, but it's like I still have to deal with the fact that I ended up doing bad because of. And that's, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of the vibe that I'm trying to take. Instead of like the 6-7 thing where it's like, yeah, people saying this one bar, and then when they listen to the whole song, it's like you're
like-
talking about like murder,
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy. but-
Energy, like music is like, it's very strong. It's a weapon. You know what I'm saying? That's how people, you know, like, for example, the Olympics, I think back in 2014 or 16, around that time, like the opposite team were using drums and music to scare the, like, obviously the Americans don't care because we don't see music as a weapon, you know what I'm saying? Like, but people of the world, they see it as a weapon. So when people are making music like that, they don't know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? It's
100%.
energy. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
literally.
saying?
And it's like it's so like back to what you were saying when you said like people don't care, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people forget and neglect the little like sound waves or like the little molecules, the atoms and all the trillions of cells. You don't even know half of them.
That's
You get what I'm trying to say? So it's like, but that doesn't mean they're not working.
Exactly.
You get what I'm trying to say?
They're there,
It's just like you are like a molecule. You are like so small. Like nobody's thinking about you unless you make yourself apparent.
There you go, yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? Like your white blood cells. Nobody cares about that shit until
That's
they're
what I'm
sick.
saying. Exactly.
Until they're low on it, and then now it's like shit.
It's
Like,
a problem.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Yes. That's true though.
Yeah.
Watch out. We're watching.
You want people to notice you. You gotta do something. Be in people's faces. You know?
Oh, a lot. Yes. But what makes an artist unique though, to be honest?
What makes an artist unique? Oof. You know, this is hard to answer because it's like I don't look at myself as like a rapper artist. You know what I'm saying? Like to me, it's just like
You just making music, to be
like
honest.
it's like therapy to me. And it's like if it helps somebody out, like that's my like intention, right? And it's like for me when I get like questions like artist, where it's like, damn, I actually have to think about it. Like I'm actually not an artist because I dropped an EP.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But what makes an artist unique is honestly their style.
The style, huh?
Yeah. Like,
That's
what do
true.
you like? Again, anything that you do, maybe because I'm in the business industry, you have to be selling something.
Yeah.
Like, you can't just be like, so like your music is like you're selling something. You know what I'm saying? Why should people buy it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Why should people look into your music? Well, it's all lifestyle, your style, but it has to be authentic because people forget that just because you think that we don't know doesn't mean we don't know.
That's correct.
You know
don't
what I'm
who's
saying?
watching too. You never know who's watching.
So just keep it authentic, and people will come to you. You know, like it might take a little bit of time, but like that's how you know you're really building a loyal and a very well structured fan base, rather than just people that like tune in on you for one song and just leave.
Just give on, yeah.
Yeah, so your authenticity and your style.
I love it. And also when it comes to your image, I feel like your image is like mostly like chill, you know. You're not trying to portray something negative. You just should be like, I think you represent like the regular everyday people going through stuff. You know?
Yeah.
Like, because especially I was listening to the freestyle.
Mhm.
That was mostly you just spilling out, you know what I'm saying, what you feel like, you know what I'm saying, what's tough for you.
Yeah.
So like, what is your image really?
Bro, my image is just, fuck, I'm just like you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to stem too far away from like people, like, so that people think they're like, oh, yo, this guy's like he's not a regular guy, like he's a rapper, like the designer and shit. I don't want to do that because it's like I'll lose that sense of connection to like the people that are still struggling.
Exactly.
You know, you get what I'm trying to say? So it's like the outfits that I'll put on, like I can go and I can get the designer, but it's like that's not me.
No.
You get what I'm trying to say? Because it's like at the end of the day, when you go to the hood, like all you guys are wearing designer, but it's like the people that are really like trying to make it out, that's not what they're worried about. You know what I'm saying? When you got real bills to pay for, it's like you're not worried about buying $400 pairs of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you're worried about surviving.
Yeah.
So like I want to tap in with the people that are like surviving because I was there.
Yeah.
That's my image. I'm surviving every single day, and I am walking in the righteous path now. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I've been through so much for me to get here, and I'm appreciative of life, and that's why it's like I just keep it authentic. There's nothing to lie about. Like if somebody comes up to me and asks you, I want to be with like, bro, I don't want to wear the chains because it's like,
that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? It's like it's dehumanizing me because it's like I'm not there yet, and it's like, bro, your time will come, and that's basically what I represent. That's my image. Like, yeah, I'm a barber. I'm your everyday Joe for real. You know what I'm saying? Just came from a bad neighborhood, but I made it out. And I feel like that's why people would gravitate towards me.
Yes.
You know, because it's like I'm showing something positive. I'm not just talking about ops or like drugs and shit.
Not.
You know what I'm saying?
Hope not.
But like that's not to say that like I didn't live, when I was younger. And it's like I feel like that time period that I lived through where it was like very like down bad. It's like I'm learning to appreciate it and I'm learning to put it into a song. And it's like I can see some people who relate to it and how they feel to it, and it's like that's what I want, and I can't switch up because it's like imagine if I make a song and it's like for me at least my recording process. If I go and I record a song and it's there's something in there that just doesn't sound like me, I can't drop it. It's hard,
really?
Yeah. Like, somebody gives me a lyric, yo, say I was with bad bitches, like
again, nah, it's too much.
like,
That's too much. I mean, it's here and there, like it will sell, but it's not you.
Exactly.
Because you have to keep. Because why would you stop with selling? Why would you do that? That's stupid. But also, like, how you feel about ghostwriters though? Because a lot of times, like, the ghostwritings it's okay for R&B artists. You know? Like R. Kelly be like, oh, I write for song for like Chris Brown, it's whatever. But when it comes to rappers, it's like it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like I feel like it's a lot of pride in it. Writing your own lyrics, because I think people connect more with rappers and R&B singers. Yeah. So like when it comes to ghostwriting, I feel like it's acceptable in a kind of way. Like if you're helping me set up a lyric, that's fine. Yeah. But if you're writing the whole song, it's like, damn, because rappers is like, I don't know, like when it comes to rap, it's personal. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like especially like you're speaking to the one that's struggling and needs help. And someone else is writing, it's like, oh, might as well put that guy on the mic, you know?
But like, 100%. Yeah. But it's like the bigger you get, you're gonna understand like especially in the music industry, the music industry is scary. Of course. And I think that's why I really want to stem away from just being a rapper because it's like I don't want to be like signed to a label. Like I want to build my own everything. But that takes time.
Yeah. But we're in the best time to do it, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, but that's a lot of money. Fuck. Sometimes I get upset because it's like I want to produce so much like content and like so much quality music, but it's like I have to live you know what I'm saying? I have to take care of like responsibility. Yes. So it's like that kind of frustrates me. And then going back to your ghostwriter topic. I feel like nobody can live your life or talk about your life better than you. And in the industry, where the bigger you get, you're gonna have people writing your lyrics because it's like it's a bigger team. Like
That's what I'm saying.
like because you like when you look at rappers like Lil Durk, they've dropped like hundreds and hundreds of songs. Sometimes it's like there's no way you did all of that.
All that, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like now you're working for it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
But labels like you're an employee. You know what I'm saying? Too? Like you don't know when you're gonna drop. You just you know.
I don't know how I feel about it. I would never get a ghostwriter simply because I don't even write my songs.
That's what I'm saying. Okay.
I just freestyle.
Freestyle. Oh wow.
Like I just go off the dome, punch in. It's like I started off writing, then eventually I started realizing the vibe is different when you write.
I see.
It's like right now, like if I listen to a beat, right, and it's like I like the beat, but it's when I go to the studio tomorrow or the next day or next week,
That's gonna sound so different.
so different. You know, I don't even want to say like
What you wrote, huh?
Cause I get deep. Like that's the thing. Like when I write, like I get really like deep. You know what I'm saying? Cause I want it to make sense. Like I like to play on words and stuff like that. I actually like think about it. But when I'm in the studio, it honestly depends on the vibe of the song, right? When I'm in the studio, it's like I want you guys to feel it.
I see.
So like I'll make some melodic shit, like off the dome, punch in like what I'm feeling in the moment.
I see.
So it really depends.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Any live performances in the future?
Hopefully.
Okay.
Hopefully. But I gotta get over that, like my stage fright, you know?
Stage fright?
Yeah.
How? You gotta love people, famo.
I don't know.
Yeah, I love the people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love the people. So I can be in front of millions. It don't matter to me. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Like it's like it's just something about me just being around too much people. Just I feel like because, like I said earlier, like I'm an empath, so I take on what you feel.
I see.
And being around too many people, sometimes it's like my feelings get mixed up. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you might go out in public, you might run into somebody, and it's like they're having a terrible day. Now you just talk to them, and it's like you leave their area, and then now it's like you feel what
they're feeling. Yeah.
So it's like, bro, I just keep my distance.
I see.
You know, but I'll have to get over that. Like eventually, I'll definitely have to get over.
Yeah, you gotta give people what you're working with. You know what I'm saying? That's why you do it.
Yeah.
You know.
I remember I did like a live performance not too long ago.
Uh-huh.
I had an event, but it was sick. I liked it. Nice. I really did. But like, like the idea of it before it happens is different. I'll pull up to somebody for a live event if somebody invites me. Yes. But like again, I'm one of those guys like I want to do everything on my own. Like I want to set up there.
Yes.
Do this. So it's like that's probably why, because I'm like worried too much about like, yo, like I did all of this, and then now it's like people are they gonna fuck with this? And yeah, things gonna go wrong. But
you really have to just do it, man. Real talk, because you don't know.
Yeah.
It is all about the time and money you're spending to making people know what's up. You know what I'm saying? That's about it. You know?
How do you feel about promos though? Because you said that you know.
Oh yeah, I did. Because I did a show on April of last year, just past April.
Yeah.
It was hell on earth. It was hell because just the venue was crazy, you know, and getting the people to get on one page was crazy. You know, you know what I'm saying. Like even mic check was hell on earth. You know what I'm saying?
Tell me.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Just mic check is like. Because I don't know like about this music. Me, I do it for my homeboys. You know, they're artists, so I do it so they can grow. So luckily, I have people that are pros. You know, I had the Claus, I had Nathan Solo, I had From the Gutter, I had yes, Kelsey, and I had Lynn Levine, B2, YNG. Who else was missing?
Bro, these
Nifty. Everybody heavy hitters. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody that you're mentioning, you need to tell them, bro. Like drop. Like
facts. You know what I'm saying? I spam them, but you know, I can't do too much,
bro. Because it's like one thing I realized, especially in this music industry, you have to build up a catalog in order for you to get leverage.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's like people are just like, even for me, like the way that I want to do my music is like, you know, Larry June.
Yes.
Bro, like this nigga will drop like 3-4 albums in a year.
Yes.
Like you get what I'm trying to say? That's real though. Like that's like somebody that's independent. Because
for sure, yeah.
Music, your album is like an apartment building. Mm-hmm. You might have songs in there that are making you. Again, I'm not gonna cap like I didn't hear this stuff. Like I heard Sauce Walker say, but like he said that like your album is like an apartment. Yeah, you might have those songs that are making you like really big numbers. Those are your penthouses. And then you have those songs that are not really making you numbers, but they're still making you numbers, and those are your bottom ones, right? So it's like when you really look at it like that, what are you doing just worrying about one song, putting all your promo on one song,
Yeah.
just so this one song blows up so you can get a deal when you can just build your apartment.
Yeah.
You know, just treat it like real estate. And
Yeah.
ever since I heard that, like it shifted
Yeah.
my whole. I'm doing it to get paid.
Of course.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like I'm not doing it for the clout.
Just for the
fame,
nah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
You got
I wanna
family
Get, you know what I'm
to
saying?
fund,
I want
yeah.
to get paid.
Yeah.
But before you get paid, you have to study the game. You got to
Yeah.
know what you're doing. I feel like a lot of people in the industry right now, in the music industry, they just stepped into it just because they can do it, not because they want to learn about it. Like anything that I do, whether it's music, whether it's barbering, whether it's painting, I even got my got started with clothing. Like before I even start, I want to learn. Like so, you gotta learn the money aspect
Yes.
of it, the business aspect of it. You're gonna get screwed over.
Oh,
You
yeah,
you
real
have
quick.
hits, and then you get signed to a label, and because you're geeked in your head, like yo, this is where like, bro, now you just lost everything.
Yeah.
Like literally, you know what I'm saying? And then now you're stuck in the 360.
Yeah, a bad deal. Now it's like you're killing yourself just to get out.
Just when you can just do that shit yourself.
by yourself.
Like, just-
I mean, like when it comes to being independent, that's the best time because you can build like even though like Spotify and all that don't pay you as much, but the fact that you're able to create music and put it to the world and do it to person to like a customer to like whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just interaction, that's
Yeah.
the best thing ever, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, everything is product sales.
Yeah.
Even the conversation, you're selling something.
Oh, for sure.
So it's like, bro, what are you selling? A lot of people like this might be funny. A lot of people are in the streets, but it's like you're selling in the streets, but it's like now you want to do music. What are you selling? Like, are you selling the lifestyle or are you selling a product? If you want to be independent, you gotta be into the business aspect of it,
Yeah,
right?
you got to deep in it, bro.
Yeah.
'Cause no one's pushing, no one's giving you money.
Bro, so you
what
gotta
I'm
make
saying.
the money. So
Yeah.
it's like if you like clothing and it's like you also like music, sell merch whenever you drop.
That's what-
you know what I'm saying? Like get a
Sell
couple
the merch
$100.
album, you know what I'm saying? That's nice.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Every time you live performance,
you can't tell them that though.
The game used to be sold, not told. You know what they say. You know what I'm saying?
But you get it. You know what I'm saying? You get it. Black man don't cheat.
Never.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you're following
That's
the
what I'm saying.
recipe.
Every single time you pop out, what do you see me with? You know what I'm saying? Every single time.
Bro, they don't get that. Though.
Never.
That's like glitching the. A lot of niggas have clout, but it's like imagine
don't
if they're
nothing
selling
with it,
product,
bro.
though.
That's what I'm saying.
Imagine if they're selling a hoodie and it's like they're getting 10,000 views and then like 100 people buy the hoodie.
That's a couple bills for the month, bro.
Bro, but instead of that 10K views, they're getting paid $100. That's freaking.
Crazy word.
Bro, Sal, you know what? Let me show you my district kid. I started making a little bit of change. This actually killed me, bro. This actually
Crazy
destroyed me.
work. I didn't make it 10. Oh my god.
Bro, look, this is how much I made, right?
Uh-huh.
But as soon as I seen this, I was so geeked. I'm like, yo, like I actually have $1 in the bank. But it's like, if I keep dropping,
Uh-huh.
imagine if each song is making you $10.
That adds up.
You would drop 100 songs, won't you?
Easy. No, like we're not even talking about nothing. Bro, you be in studio every week.
What? You're making 10. I'm going to the studio for 1 hour. I'm making 10 songs.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm making $100 after
Bro, you
pay.
put it on TikTok, you know, the TikTok dance, whatever, you know?
You're chilling.
People don't understand the business aspect of it, you know what I'm saying?
And it's like, bro, you with DistroKid, right? With like all these distribution labels for independent artists, like even United Masters, right? So what they do is they don't pay you every like month or every week unless you start really bringing in numbers or you can
Yeah.
honestly negotiate, right? But they do pay you every 3 years or like sometimes they take the stats from the year. So if you only drop like 2 songs in the year,
Bro,
just
you're not
trying to
doing
be cool,
that,
like yeah, they might get like a couple thousand streams, but you're not getting paid a lot from it.
No.
So it's like I feel like that's when people are just focused on the fame and the notoriety rather
Yeah.
than just actually working for
money, yeah.
You know, people will go to the studio and forget that you're at work. Like I treat the studio like work now.
It's your work,
because,
yeah.
Bro, like I'm spending money now. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not making
You
fast
treat it like
money.
a party.
You
It's
know what I'm-
crazy.
Niggas are bringing all these people here. Like yo, let's kick up. We're drinking, and it's like you just spent $300 for 6 hours in the studio, and it's like you made 1 song.
It's crazy work.
Like bro, it gets hectic out here, bro.
Damn, I'll be damned. I'm only 1-2 people max on my day
Yo,
one.
you know what
That's
I'm
it. You better
saying?
go to work, bro.
everybody that should been to the studio should be like,
It's helping you somehow,
yeah,
bro.
bro,
Someone's
they better be
taking-
listening.
That's what I'm saying. Someone's like in the music, someone's taking pictures and videos, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a team.
But it's like, imagine somebody tells you, yo, let me pull up to your studio session, and they just come there just to sit down and disturb. Like, bro, like, when I'm in the studio, I take this shit so serious. Sometimes if I'm in the studio with other artists, and it's like, bro, I'm critical.
That's the
I'm
thing.
very critical.
Because
you know?
your art too.
Yeah. So it's like, even with somebody else, if I see that you can do better, I'll tell you, like, yo, fam,
Yeah,
like,
you can,
you
know,
can do better. And then sometimes, like, that might, like, come to, like, this, you know, like,
yeah,
a
or
head.
telling you what to do.
Yeah, so it's like,
bro,
that's why I just tend to be alone.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you're not going to leave, if you're in the studio with me, you're not going to leave here with a mediocre song.
Impossible.
Impossible. I do not care.
I'd have to come back to re-record it.
Nah,
I'm sorry.
don't. Nah,
I'm sorry.
you're
I'm sorry.
leaving here with a full recorded song
That's what I'm
that you
saying.
love.
That you'll post tomorrow.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's the energy because that's the energy that I need. Because it's, if you're just sitting there and you're just enjoying the time and you're drinking, it's like, bro, like, you just watch me spend 30 minutes looking for a bar and you'll just sit in there talking to girls.
That's crazy.
Like, this is my studio session, brother. Like, help me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Tell me the beats off or something. Tell me
Yeah.
I'm off or something. Like, I want to hear the most critical shit you gotta say.
You have to, because making good music is not easy. That's one thing. Because you got writer's block too at the same time. You know, like even when I'm writing my stories or I'm writing something or big creating content, I have to go for a while. I have to do something to get that out. You know what I'm saying? Because it happens when sometimes it just flows. You're like, damn, oh my gosh. And after it just stops right there, you're like, yeah, nothing's happening. Nothing's working. Nothing makes sense. You got to
Because it's it's storytelling, right? So you have to be creative. And
sort of
quick.
thing. You got to describe. You have to like write how the person's feeling. You know what I'm saying? So it's difficult. Like, how you overcome it though?
Bro, honestly, that's why I started doing punching.
Okay.
Because it's like with punching, it's like I might have a flow for like a good 30 seconds, and then I might have writer's block, but at least now I can just go back and I can just keep going. If I fuck up, delete it, let's go again until I get the perfect word, right?
Makes sense.
So it's like that's kind of how I deal with it. Or like I come out, I listen, think about certain words, I think about the next couple of rhymes that I'm gonna say, and it's like from there I just piece the words together.
That makes sense. And also, your environment does really affect what type of music you make, right? Like, I mean, my opinion, because if you're from the struggle, you're not gonna be like, yeah, I rock like Bentleys and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless someone signed you out of nowhere and told you to say that, then fine.
You know, unless you're the
you know
big
what I'm
man,
saying?
you know what I'm saying? You flipping a couple birds in the hood, you know what I'm saying? Then you can really say.
Yeah.
But like if you didn't, like, bro, but that lifestyle there's a difference between manifestation and just like pure like discomfort within your own. Because I feel like a lot of people who like mention stuff like that when I can clear entertainment. So I feel like a lot of artists are just entertainers.
Yeah,
So,
that's true.
You know what I mean? It's
I mean, they're there to drop a hit, and after they're gone for like 6 years.
you know what I'm saying? Or they might be in the crowd, but like just like playing a role. Like, and it's like one thing that I had to learn, I had to accept that. You know, like I get sometimes very frustrated when I hear rappers talk about certain things that I know they didn't experience. Or like, and it's like sometimes it frustrates me, but it's like I had to understand, like, yo, bro, like, okay, like I can't knock it. He's an entertainer. Yeah. But as long as you're not getting yourself in situations where like, because like people really take that like serious and people can tell. So it's like if you rap about certain things that you didn't do and somebody did it and they hear your song, they might take it as disrespect.
Yeah.
What up, guys? It's your boy HK. Thank you guys for listening to me, and thank you to Dark Skin Effect for having me on the interview. Make sure you guys stay right with God and right with yourself, and take care. Make sure, tap in. HK did it. Book your appointment. Booksy. HK did it. Search it up on Booksy. HBK did it. And 876 Montreal Road. Tap in. I'll give you guys the best haircut of your life. Tap in. And shout out to all the barbers out there. Let me just, I think we didn't even touch up on that too much, but shout out to all the barbers.
Yeah.
Out there for real. How you guys are doing it.
There's multiple sessions, you know it.